welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing this very natural, very simple, everyday wearable look right here. Just kidding. I am actually going to be doing this St. Patrick's Day inspired makeup right here. So go ahead and stay tuned if you'd like to learn how to accomplish doing this look before St. Patrick's Day. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram. It's just They Call Me Faces and all that good shenanigans. Let's get started. For this look, I'm using the Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation in the MAC Studio Face and Body with a brand new brush that I bought earlier that day. And honestly, I absolutely love this brush. The way it lays on foundation very smoothly, gives a nice even coverage, and blends effortlessly. Basically, long story short, I just love it. And then I realized how pasty the lighting was making my face look, so I went back in with my custom enhancer drops by Cover FX in the shade G50. And now I'll apply my eyebrows and my eyeshadow primer. Now I'm going in with Peach Smoothie eyeshadow by Makeup Geek Cosmetics, and I'm going to be using my 224 brush by MAC. And I'm just going to buff that color right in the crease up toward my brow bone. And now I'm going in with Saddle eyeshadow by MAC, which does come as an individual shadow, by the way. And my 217 blending brush, also by MAC, I'm just going to deepen the crease a little bit with it. And then I go back and blend with my 224 brush. And now with this lime green eyeshadow by Inglot Cosmetics. Unfortunately, I don't know the number. I couldn't pull it out of the pan, but I'll post the number of it in the description box. And I'm going to take my 239 brush by MAC and just pack it on my eyelid. And I'm going to leave a little bit of space on the outer corner and inner corner of my eye for a different eyeshadow color, so that way the primer can pick up the pigmentation of that. And now I'm going in with that deeper shade of green with my Morphe pencil brush right there. And I'm going to start on the outer corner of my eye and just pack that shade on and blend the two together. You'll notice that I do go back and forth a lot with the different brushes, and I just blend the shenanigans out of my eyeshadows. Also, with this deeper shade, I don't go very far up into the crease with it. I kind of keep everything mainly on the lids, ever so slightly blended upward. And once the outer corner is to my liking, I go in with the inner corner. And now for my eyeliner, I'm going to carve out that line right here. And now I'm going to fill it in. I'm going to take Vanilla Bean by Makeup Geek Cosmetics and use that as my highlight, just right on my brow bone. And next I'm using my MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NW25. And now for a little mascara. My contour for this video, I'm switching it up a little bit. I'm taking the Anastasia stick foundation, and this is actually specifically for contouring. It's in the shade Shadow. It makes a really good actual shadow color. However, it is kind of light. So I do go in and I add a little more depth with my MAC Matchmaster concealer in the shade 8.0. That particular one is a little bit too warm, but the mixture of the two do create a pretty good contour color. And then going back in with the same brush I used for my foundation, I'm just going to blend in all of the contour together, and this brush worked very, very well for blending the contouring together also. Now for the highlight with my Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer Cream. And then I'm beauty blending all that stuff out. Now setting my highlight with Banana by Anastasia and my MAC 133 brush. To set my nose highlight, I'm using my Morphe M417 brush for more of the narrowness. My ever so beautiful face, I'm using my Naked Skin Loose Powder by Urban Decay and using my MAC 137 brush to set it with. Decided I wanted a little extra depth to my contour, so I am taking the shade Fawn and just going back in a little bit and just adding that extra depth. And don't forget your double chin, like mine. Now going back in with the eyes, I'm taking this pencil brush and going back in with Saddle, and I'm just gonna smudge that underneath my lash line a little bit. And now I'm going to go back in with that darker shade of green in my MAC 214 smudger brush and just take it right up under my lash line and smudge it all out. So I applied my lashes and my lower eyelash mascara off screen, and I did House of Lashes Featherette. And I also did my bronzer off screen. My camera kind of went a little funky at this point, so sorry guys. Now I'm going in with Laura Geller's highlighter in Gilded Honey with the same MAC 133 brush that I used for my powder highlight. And now I'm taking this Sugarpill pigment in Goldilux, which is this amazing gold color, and I'm just going to put that right on the inner corners of my eye. And then I decided that wasn't gold enough, so I'm taking this NYX glitter liner and just popping that right on top. For my blush, I'm using MAC's Modern Mandarin blush with my MAC 168 brush and just popping that right on the apples of my cheeks. For my lips, I'm using Boldly Bare Lip Pencil by MAC. And then I'm going to fill in my lips with this Anastasia liquid lipstick in the shade Naked. And then I go back in with the lip liner to blend it in together a little more. And then this tutorial, apparently I'm very indecisive and went back in to lighten it up with NYX Cairo Liquid Lip Cream, I believe it's. And then you have the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you like it. Feel free to give me a thumbs up. You probably should. I highly recommend you do so. And you should probably also subscribe to my channel. I highly recommend you do that as well. And stay tuned for more of my tutorials. Thank you guys for watching and stay beautiful.
I have 2 chins. Actually, it's like 5.